Sometimes a performance comes along that sparks a range of emotions, from admiration to debate. And that's exactly what happened when Mathilde Elisif Høglo took the stage for her blind audition on the Voice Norway 2025, choosing to put her own spin on Valerie by the Zutons, a song famously covered by Amy Winehouse. Mathilde delivered a version that had people talking. Was it a showstopper, or did it leave something to be desired? Let's dive into what the audience had to say. Before we get into it, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more exciting breakdowns of the most talked about performances. Now, let's get started. Right off the bat, many listeners were completely captivated by Mathilde's voice. Some people couldn't get enough, with one person saying they could listen for hours on end. That's a powerful compliment. Others chimed in with similar praise, calling her voice angelic and describing the performance as amazing. The unique swing in Mathilde's version of Valerie also stood out. One enthusiastic listener from Brazil expressed love for her interpretation, appreciating the style and the way she made the song her own. That's always a risky move, taking a well-loved track and adding a personal touch. But for some, it worked beautifully. Of course, not everyone was completely sold. Some pointed out technical aspects that could have been stronger. One person noticed that she cut the last words in the final moments of the performance, suggesting she might have run out of breath. Another mentioned that tuning wasn't perfect, pointing out a few moments where she was slightly off. These are small critiques, but for those who pay close attention to vocal technique, they didn't go unnoticed. And then there were the divided opinions on whether this performance was worthy of chair turns. One viewer questioned, "I wonder why they pushed the button this time," making it clear that they weren't impressed. Others echoed this sentiment, saying it wasn't for them or that they found the performance lacking. That's the beauty of a show like The Voice. Judges often see potential beyond just one audition, but audience members react in the moment. On the flip side, some were completely moved, describing the performance as goosebump worthy. It's fascinating how one performance can resonate so differently with people, some feeling deeply connected while others remain unconvinced. And of course, no performance of Valerie is complete without someone bringing up Amy Winehouse. A viewer made a subtle but pointed comment, asking if the world had forgotten about Amy Winehouse. It's a fair question. When covering an iconic song, comparisons are inevitable. Some may argue that Amy's version set an impossibly high standard, making it tough for anyone else to leave a mark. But at the same time, The Voice is about reinvention, and Mathilde's version was definitely her own. So where does Mathilde Elisif Høglo's blind audition land? For some, she delivered an effortlessly enjoyable rendition that showcased a warm and inviting vocal tone. Others felt it lacked the polish and power to truly stand out. But that's what makes The Voice so thrilling. Music is subjective, and every artist brings something different to the table. What do you think? Was Mathilde's performance a fresh take on a classic, or did it fall short of expectations? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more public reaction breakdowns of the biggest performances.